Hello, hello. What's up, people? Let's see. What up, what up? Checking out some charts. Let's see. Yo. All right, look like we got good audio tonight. Great. Let's dive right in. Okay. Oh yeah, subscribe for daily Asian session analysis. It's Asian session time, so we're about to get right into it. Let's see. All right, what's up? All right. Get my energy level up. So let's see what we got going on. Right now we are looking at GBP, JPY. We're gonna take a look at it. Let me zoom in just a little bit. We're here on the 5-minute chart. I'm gonna snap back to the 15-minute chart here. Going to take a wide view back. Looks like today GJ broke above 151 today. Broke above 151 and stayed up there a little bit before falling and retesting and rejecting the level at 151.25. So we're gonna draw the top at 151.25 over here. So yeah, so we've got this support here, or I'm sorry, resistance level there created. And then here, support became resistance. Okay, so we're sitting at that zone right now still. So this area here where support has now become resistance for us, we're gonna treat it like resistance here, and we're gonna expect that this will continue down. That's a quick 15-minute analysis on GJ. What's up? What's up, people? Just trying to see who in the building. All right. Just breaking down GJ right now. Let's move on. You know what? I'm gonna share this out. All right. See if we can get a little bit of activity up in here. I wonder if I do that. Can I still listen? Yo. All right. So we're over here getting it in right now. What's going on? Over here getting it in right now on these charts. Yeah. Live chart analysis. Take a look at Bitcoin. We see Bitcoin having fun. Bitcoin look like it's about running out of gas today, though. Right now at the 5,500 area, sort of looks like it turned around up at about 55,600, 55,700 area. Let's see. How do I title the live? Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bitcoin about to drop. So let's see. What's going on, Genius Mind? What happened? All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking at Bitcoin real quick. I'm on a 1 minute chart. That's why it's looking so dramatic. Let's zoom all the way in. Oh man, it looks like a little bit of a turnaround happening on Bitcoin, but you know, yeah, it actually is. If I look at the 15-minute chart, I've got pretty significant reversal signals right now that it should continue down, at least for another 100 or so pips or points. I'm gonna just call those points because the cryptos read a little bit differently. Yeah, it's looking like Bitcoin might drop for a little bit. All right. I hope everybody having a great day out there today. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Got the birthday boy in the house. What up? What up, pimp? Player. No pimps and players, but you know. my brother's birthday today. Gotta shout him out for real. Taking a look at Litecoin right now. Litecoin's dropping. Everything's dropping. Everything looks like it's going to try to continue up right now, and they're sort of retracing a little bit. Let's see. I mean, several trades can be placed right now in this moment. We see things starting to come back into the range. No trade is going to be taken. No trade is going to be taken. Not just going to jump in anything. We never just jump in anything. I realized today how easy this trading thing is. I didn't realize it today. I've been realized it, man. But this trading thing is easy, bro. You know, I guess once you've been staring at these charts so much that it feels like everything is just screaming at me. This right here, got counter breaking support here to continue down. Who knows, it may only continue down to here, to this moving average, so we're not going to say that there's any kind of reason to sell, especially since the momentum after yesterday seems to be turning into the bullish area. If we pull back on the daily chart here, we'll see that over the past few years, man, this is last year, January 2020 over here we're looking at. It looks like, well, we got NASDAQ on here. NASDAQ has been flying up consistently, which it should. It does generally fly up, so I mean, it's a pretty easy pair to trade, or pretty easy index to trade right now. Yesterday's bullish day sort of signaled reversal for this downtrend that we've been in for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for the past 2 weeks. NASDAQ has been suffering, man. It's really been suffering. That's top 100 stocks have been getting hard the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, it was February. What significant happened 2 weeks ago? I'm not quite sure, but it does look like it's been something going on in the country, and maybe this reversal today had something to do with the stimulus bill that was being passed today, or being discussed or voted on today. I'm not sure what the results were there. Let's see. Just got a crying baby in the background. I'm not sure why. It's like the time of night when he just starts crying, honestly. I can't explain it. I think he waits for me to go live. But nah, he's good. He's good. Let's see. All right. We on here looking at these charts. Doing some live streaming right now on YouTube. If y'all joining the stream, wondering what's going on, we over here doing some chart analysis, analyzing NASDAQ right now on the daily charts here, looking at our MetaTrader. Oh yeah. Let's see. Tap in, guys. Tap in. Oh yeah. Bitcoin retraced all the way down since we looked away. Things have went really bearish for the past few minutes. Let's see. Still dropping. It's dropping real good though. Once again, this is Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart. Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart looks like it's taking a little nosedive here. Might retrace when it gets back to the area around 54,500 maybe. So how would we plot this trade? How would we set this trade up? We're going to look at this as a possible pullback for continuation, but that's not even enough to really consider the pullback. And then for it to continue here. All right, we'll see. It's just drawing it out on the screen here. It's drawing it on out. All right, and this area here is at 54,500. So if you're on Bitcoin right now, you're investing in Bitcoin, we can probably definitely expect it to pull back to the mid 54,000s or all the way down to 54,000, which will be below the low of the day on Bitcoin, or not the low of the day, but the low of the evening, the low of the session so far. Bitcoin will continue to fall here. Yeah. Got this little area here of support that was created. And it's breaking through for sure. Yeah. Let's see what happens. What's going on, people? Just drawing some stuff out, man. Just trying to figure out how to move this money around. They're giving out $1,400 this time, so we got to know what to do with our money when we get this stuff. I took the time today to rediversify my portfolio on my Robinhood account. I moved some things around. That account has grown more than 1,000%. It's grown more than 1,000% in the past 2 months. So I took the chance to just sort of redistribute those funds today. It was pretty fun. Got my eyes on some pretty good things. I had a tip actually. Someone gave me a tip to invest in augmented reality and virtual reality companies. It's about to be real big is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not going to speak too much on it like I'm extremely knowledgeable about this sector. I know nothing about the virtual reality VR area. I know nothing about it, but I can grasp how that could be a really good concept, man. How that could be something that people are really getting into. It's going to be used for everything. And I was saying this years ago, and when I heard the tip, I thought to myself, man, why didn't I already consider this as something to invest in? I just thought it was a great idea a while ago. But I mean, it's going to be people that, I don't know, this pandemic is probably reconditioning people a lot to not want to go out so much or not need to go out so much, especially with some of the businesses that suffer. A lot of the entertainment options have changed so much. Augmented reality is fixing to be something that's really going to be really commonplace in homes. I've seen someone who had, and this was years ago, they had a headset on, man. They had the VR headset on, and they would walk around in their house watering plants that weren't really there, man. They had a VR dog in their house walking around, and you can look in this VR and you see your house as it is, except for the things that you've added, that you may have purchased or obtained only in the virtual world. So, man, wow. And Bitcoin just took a little nosedive, man. Just like I said, it's continuing all the way down. Right now, sitting at 54,800. Yeah. So Bitcoin, it will continue. Bitcoin will continue down. Okay. We'll test, or we'll retap the entry of the day also. Yeah. I probably should get rid of these purple lines. That may be a little bit confusing to everybody. Yeah. So this area right here where I drew the bottom candle, this is exactly where it's going. So there we go. There we go. Man, I wish it was a trade that I took. Bitcoin just dropped about 500 points in 2 minutes. Now it's going to retrace. back just a little bit, possibly before continuing more. I do feel like it will retap, maybe not, but I do feel like it will retap the entry at 54,000 today in the next few minutes. It pulled back and it looks like it's about to try to continue down. That may be a false pullback here that's happening. So just trying to see if anybody have any Forex questions, man, any trading questions, any day trader questions, anyone who's talked about it, anybody who's thinking about it, anybody who's just not sure what it is, anybody curious about how to get started, anybody curious about how to set up your account, anybody curious about is it legit, is it a scam, anybody curious about the realities about it and what's fake and what's true and what's a myth and all this stuff, man. Any questions y'all got, man, just throw them out there. I'm here for all of it. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, let's see. Man, Bitcoin will continue down. Let's see. Looks like that candle that closed with no wick to the top, so it should see this continue to break the lows here. If it respects candlestick structure, it may or may not. Bitcoin is not necessarily something that has to stick to your general foreign exchange candlestick structure, so this may continue up, even though the previous candle closed with no yes or no yes. So it did not give us a wick up, and we probably are going to see definitely a continuation down to 45 or 44,000. So that would be 700 pips for anyone who goes for a 54,700 down to 54,000 position on Bitcoin right now. If I can pull it out just a little bit, we're going to say I'm going to place entries here. Oh, yeah. And that trade would be close to in profit right now. Yeah, this trade is in profit right now. We did just place a trade estimate at 54,700. From there down to 54,000. That may be too low. 54,000 may be too big of a target. I mean, it's still coming. Yeah, so currently our position is about 200 or 150 points in profit. Let's see, I'm gonna draw out the position like this. Trying to see how can I change the color of this box here. Where we at? Stops right above this area here. Shouldn't want to see any pullback, really. It's gonna be our stop loss area here, and this one. It's gonna be our take profit area here, or target. Okay. It's pretty clumsy trying to draw boxes and different things on the MetaTrader, but y'all get it. Y'all get it. So the entry was actually over here. Let me bring it over. The entry was actually right about here. Right? We went into profit and now we got a little bit of pullback going on here. And we are on Bitcoin. Let's see.
pulling back just a little bit, and we might see. I don't know. This one might turn around and go back up on us. So with that being said, it's going to be a good time to minimize losses right now on it. Let's see what it gives us. I'm looking at our RSI right now, tapping, just coming out of the 20 and 30 zone. Looks like it's going to try to continue up, but we're still, yeah, this one might continue up on us. I'm looking at my MACD and my RSI are giving me all big signs that it's going to continue up. What I would do right now is I would close this trade at a break even. It would be a small loss minus the spread right now. So we would close this trade and go ahead and just leave this trade here. Close that trade there. All right. So we didn't want to stay in that trade too long. The signs on the lower time frames, on the 1 minute time frame, is showing me, buys. So we wanted to get out of that position. I may have closed it too soon, but that's okay. No loss is better than a loss. So I've been trading this little strategy lately where, depending on the channel, and this pair actually, the spread is really wide on Bitcoin. Okay. Did it continue? No, it didn't. It will, though. It will. Guys, I'm gonna take just a quick second. I'll be right back.
Yo. Right back at it. All right. So yeah. So it looked like Bitcoin's creating a little level there. Support right down here, which is all good because that gives us like a clear image of what we should be focused on today. Look like it's respecting this area here. Maybe the high of the day yesterday. And keep those gray, just so we can be clear on what exactly this box represents. All right, that's just a level. All right, so we're gonna keep those levels gray. All right. Pretty strong sell pit breaker that just happened over here, and it did work. Man. So Bitcoin might continue to rise now, guys. So let's see. This is something that we could say. This is a pretty good range here. Where we at? All right, take a look at some news, man. What I'm trading right now. Today was looking at Nasdaq pretty good. Nasdaq is fixing to become my new favorite index to trade. This is the E-mini futures. 12.7. Yeah, that looks like the right one. It was a great day. This was a great day. Okay. So yesterday we did retrace off of the high of the day, or the market open, and continued down. And then today we had only higher highs that were established. Only higher lows were established. No lower lows took place at any point today here on the 15-minute chart. So, that's a great day. That's easy trades. And right now it looks like we're hitting this in this little moving average. Which moving average is that? That is the 50. So let's see. What are we gonna do? We out here because we want to play some trades. What's GJ looking like? GJ don't want to break that support. That resistance. Takes a little small position here on GJ. Nah, that's within the range. That'd be like a greedy trade. Just try to take a sell right here when there's nothing showing us that it's going to continue outside of it breaking below this low here. There's really nothing telling me that it's going to continue. And these candles are closing higher lows right here. If you look at these wicks are closing higher low. All right, and then all the top wicks here are showing me higher high. All right, so just looking at them, it looks like things are going to start trying to move bullish here again on GJ. So I will be waiting for closes above the range, above 150.85 before entering buys on GJ. GJ pulling out to the 4-hour chart, you can see that it has been very bullish. On the daily chart, we can pull out and say, yeah, GJ has been very, very bullish for most of the year. Only a few selling days or bearish days in the year. So, I guess that's easy because things had to correct themselves from this plummet here, this COVID plummet.
buys on the monthly, huh? Buys on the monthly. And it's the beginning of the month. We got buy signals on the monthly chart for GJ. Buys on the weekly right now on GJ. Buys on the daily. They've all held up. There's no reason to take a sell right now. Just saying. It's all buys on GJ. We're gonna edit this and go through and tell you guys that there is no current trade. The Bitcoin trade is over. Do not try to catch this trade on Bitcoin. This Bitcoin sell at 54,000 is no longer valid. All right, what can I do? Trying to put this stuff in a place where you guys can actually see it. Did I snatch this over? Yeah. See the price of this pair right here? If you're trying to see what pair it is, you can also see that there too. Okay. All right, let's get back. GJ, zoomed in, looking for closes above. We got the 8 o'clock hour just opened. Hey. Ooh. Excuse me. Man, I went live on Instagram there to bring some traffic this way, and I never closed the live. I never canceled the live. I wonder, does that mean I'm still live on Instagram right now? If so, what's up, people? Man, GJ is about to fly. I can see it. I can feel it. I think I'm gonna participate. I want to participate in that. I'm gonna open a 5 cent on GJ. That's just 3 picks. Okay. Got current trade active on the screen. If y'all can see, yeah, I think y'all can see the pip count up in the top right corner. You're currently showing us at break even with the double zeros. When it goes into blue up here in this top corner, you will know that we are making money. So let's talk about this GJ for a second. If you're not familiar with psychological numbers are basically, when you think about it, man, they're easy numbers. Like 100, 200, 300, those are easy numbers. 10, 20, 25, that's an easy number. That's a lot easier than me saying 54,332, right? That's a lot different. So if I said the price is 50,000 in Bitcoin, that price is a lot more easy to remember psychologically than 54,316 or something like that, right? So 50,000, they call that a psychological number, and that becomes the area where people feel real comfortable in the area around a number like 50,000, or an area like 45,000. Right, or a number like 49,000 even. If it's a straight even number, people feel real comfortable in those. Hey. So people. So let's talk about 150. All right, so GJ is sitting at 150. Hey. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Mute for just a second. All right, I had to pause the mic for a second. I got a visitor. Say what's up, guys. Where did my audio go? Here, let's see. I'm gonna step back and we're gonna be right back. Who, me? I got no audio coming in through the for the. All right. We back. I had to figure out what was going on with my music, man. You know, we can't be too comfortable out here, no music. All right, right back at it. Right back at Bitcoin. No, not even Bitcoin. We're at GJ. So I mean, we're in positive right now, about 1 pip. We're gonna make sure that we have stops here. It's 10 pips right there. Positive 1.4 pips. Actually, try to manage these trades on my phone. Ooh, Bitcoin just fell out. Oh my, let's take a look at this Bitcoin, guys, that we just missed. Man, Bitcoin just straight up like disintegrated. Wow. Whoa.
Position on GJ was closed just now. In profit. But gosh, let's go back. Not sure why my audio is cutting in and out, but oh man, where is it? I've lost. I thought that it's got me confused now. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin just had fun, man. Okay, so yeah, it created a little range here. And then just, you know, decided to get disgusting and drop like that. 53. Yeah. 53,700. Man, that's a crazy drop. It always does these crazy big drops after making a good bullish move or a good bullish run a day or so. It comes up with this just ridiculous little drop, man, that it does. Like that's look how big that candle engulfs all of the action from yesterday, above 53,000. So we're currently at 53,700. The trade that we called earlier was from 54,700 down to 54,000. We closed that trade out at break even because the way that the candles moved. But currently we're at 53,600. So that would have been a 1,000 pip drop, a 1,000 point drop. Lots of potentials for earning there, but we did not catch those pips today. Those pips were not trapped by us today. So, but we did participate. And I'm okay with that. A lot of times that happens, man. You see a move happen after you close your trade, man. It only hurts when you close your trade in a big loss and then it goes back to possibly have hit your take profit. But if you close at a break even, man, and it continues in the direction that you thought, well, hey, be proud of yourself for being cautious. You know, be proud of yourself for being aware of the risk and managing it appropriately. So yeah, I'll give myself a pat on the back for that. Well managed trade. You know, we got buy limits established down below. Now I'm gonna open another buy limit here and modify with a take profit goal set to 54,000. All right. So this will be the goal. This will be the trade here. The expectation that it will come back. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of any of this where it's pulling back on me. And the good thing about this, right? So I just set up a buy limit here with the expectation that the market will trace back on Bitcoin down to 53,000. It could go very far or a lot farther, right? But the position that I've set up will give me how many pips? The good thing is about this is that I don't have to worry about this trade. You know, if it comes down and it hits that's going to be a good entry no matter what's going on, no matter what time, as long as it hits it before it gets below this blue line here, because I did establish what the channel for the week's movements are here. As long as it activates this buy limit within this range, I'm fully confident that we're going to continue in this range. All right, once we start seeing things break out of this range, that's where stop loss should be set up. So stop loss is going to be set right along this line until whatever point that it gets above break even. Would have been, it seems to be that it would have been a good place right now for us to enter in a buy, but it's even safer to have the buy limit set even lower, because this could be a fake out move where it could continue down. We just saw Bitcoin rip 1,000 points in like 5 or so minutes while we were setting up our GBP trade. If we had stayed in the GJ trade, we would be approaching take profit at this point. We did take 1 or 2 pips profit on GJ, and missed out on a few of them because it still appears to be running. The real signal that let me know I needed to enter into GJ just then was on the 1 hour chart. The movement happening on the MACD. So we're about to break above, and I guess I hate saying that we're about to break above, because once we've broken above is the only time that we should actually be moving towards it. But just knowing that we're about to be breaking above, and the next hour, 9 o'clock, we should be somewhere at the MACD. And if we're somewhere like here where we're breaking above, like this area, then from that area we should continue to see a lot of movement up. This is a good little area here. A break from below the zero, above the signal lines, real good. Already being above the zero and then breaking above the signal line is a great entry anytime. So yeah, we're sitting at 150.86. Let's see what's happening on Bitcoin. Yeah. Trying to stay on a little bit longer today because I've noticed that when we get off these live streams, that's really when the market starts to move the way we want it to move. Pull this thing up a little bit. Yo, my apologies, guys. I just realized I've been talking this whole time. I've been talking this whole time, and I had the whole thing on mute there, man. Dang, that made me feel kind of crazy now. So what did I say? I've been doing all this analysis, and I forgot to unmute the chat. So, wow, very impressive. Very impressive. I forgot to unmute the chat. Yeah, but like I was saying, you know, we see where the support, at one time it was resistance, and it has held up most of the day today as support. And right now we're retesting that support. We will not go back below the support, even though we shot down real strong. It came back and stopped there, and that candle, the current candle on the 15-minute chart, opened up. It's got 5 minutes left, but it opened up, and it really couldn't even go back through the support here. So this support is going to hold up, and now this current resistance level that we established, which may even be a little bit lower here, is going to be the next target to continue up. So right here I've got a little buy limit right here set up, just in case it comes back down. It's going to retest. It's just going to retest the area that it's already been in. I'm going to make sure all of these have stops. Stops at 53,000. Okay. Stops here at 52.3. Stops there. Above 54.8. Okay. Pretty good little ranges here. Okay. No orders open. Just got a lot of things set up, and I'm sorry if that's like a lot of noise on your screen, but I think it's not. That didn't look too bad on your screens. So let's see, man, my camera's not even on. What am I doing here? It's just like we're sleeping, right? All right. Well, I don't know. Hey, man, we might get continuation. NASDAQ's just gave us a signal. Let's see. In the 1 minute, we got buys on NASDAQ. 1 minute buys on NASDAQ. One minute buys. Another prediction for yesterday just worked out perfectly. Here, this little purple line. purple line here on the 5-minute chart. Worked out very nicely. Since sell Litecoin, sell Bitcoin. Bitcoin back down to 54,000. Did that just happen? Every time I look away, jeez, and we got a sell put breaker on Bitcoin right now on the 15-minute chart. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
I got my sell stops, my sell limits established above, and my buy limits established below, with take profits and stop losses set on all three. To me, that has been the most carefree way to trade, the most the less stressful way to trade. I love it. And we got Bitcoin coming on down to retest this support here. Let's see how it does. Pin the order move around. Perfect entry with this indicator here. Oh yeah. With that yawn, I think it's time to call it a good old afternoon. Let's see what we get. Who's my mystery viewer right now? We got somebody in the gulag. Who are you there? Guys, I'm about to check out, but I am gonna let this trade run. Let's see. I'm gonna run. I'm pretty sure we're gonna break the support level here. Come back down to the 53,000 area. For that reason. For that reason, I'm gonna check out and I will let you guys monitor this trade for me. I know it looks like a lot of mess on this screen. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.